party peoples? Alright, we are here with another day trading live stream. Say we, it's just me. And basically I am looking for opportunities. Let's get here on this screener. Show you guys what's popping off today. You remember me mentioning GPUS yesterday during the live stream? And my plan initially last night was to wake up at 4 a.m. and get in on this trade right away this morning. That would have been lit. So I can show you what happened this morning. I'll get back to pre-market here. This is pre-market here. So that is the wrong stock. Alright, so this is pre-market. So if I had bought in here, like I said I was going to, if I had actually gotten up on time, well, party people, I could basically knock off for the day. Right now, wouldn't even need to be in here for market open. Unfortunately, that is not something that I did. I got myself a little caffeinated for the live stream last night. We did not wake up. I will still be eyeing this one up as a possible... Yeah, we don't want that one. Still be eyeing that one up as a possible opportunity here. I also really like this one. This one is a defense contract. Castellum. Nixie here, I actually kind of like. Not gonna lie. Short interest is ramping up. As you can see, in the past couple of months, short interest has never gone really crazy. Their earnings are definitely on the rise. And you can see, seem to be running a particular narrative today. A lot of AI data center stocks today. This one just took over on volume, so obviously keep an eye on this one. But I think what we're going to do here today is we're going to be smart. We're going to wait till market open. And this is going to be annoying because you're talking, we're waiting 30 minutes to do anything here, which is why I waited till 9 a.m. to bring this up. So we're going to be looking at a few of these different things here. First 30 minutes is going to be relatively boring. Get over it. I'm still exhausted because while I did not get up at 4, I did get up at 7. But I did not fall asleep till about 2 a.m. Very humid here. Very gross. But, I mean, a big thing was that I bet on Justin Gaethje last night. Put a decent sized bet on Justin Gaethje. I won. I picked the winner. So for fun, you guys are gonna like this. So just for fun here. I can't show you the event contracts here. Oh, that's too bad. It's too bad. So, for the Fed rate decision, the markets are basically 99% sure that the federal funds rate is going to stay the same. Which is cool. You know, it's the first month with the brand new Fed chair. Everybody is thinking this guy is just going to keep the status quo. It is so freaking top heavy with the prediction markets that if you put $20 if you put 20 bucks into anything other than the Fed funds rate staying the same, you get paid out $1,000. So I basically put off 20 bucks. So I put 20 bucks into cutting the interest rate by 25 basis points, and I put 20 bucks into hiking the interest rate by 25 basis points. Playing a spread. Is that $40 just kind of basically getting flushed down the drain? Yes. But I've made so much money on the prediction markets recently. I just don't care. I don't care. Oh. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch these. We're gonna watch these for the next 24 minutes, and then we'll probably watch them for a while after that too. I'm gonna be dual trading here, so I'm gonna be trading Robinhood in front of you. I'm gonna be trading Webull on my phone. It's not the ideal situation, but we got that small account challenge on the phone. Can't differentiate the money in one brokerage account. Well, I probably could, but let's be honest, ain't nobody got time for that. Because I'm constantly, pulling money out of this account to pay my bills and stuff. Basically, our goal today is just 10%. If we can find a 10% winner, life is good. I like Castellum. It's up 45% already, which is rough. GPUS, obviously, with the amount of short selling that one has experienced, that one's kind of rough. Show you guys. Yes, see the short selling recently? It's got a large float. So, 50 million shares is only 12% of the company. Which is why it's trading so cheap. They just recently posted a 9-cent loss per share. Insiders do keep buying, but it's not a ton. This guy, Milton C. Alt, the director, 10% owner, he owns a lot of shares. So he bought again June 12th, so he bought again on Friday. Another 155,000 shares. So I think this one could be quite the runner today. I'd say even more so than this. See, this doesn't look good. We are coming up higher, but we'll go short term with it. We'll get our nice Fibonacci here. We'll go from this low this morning to this high to show you guys. But we basically already bounced off the 764 and right down to the 881, 764. Now we're coming up. Question is, we're still in pre-market. It looks like we bounced off the 618, but I think I'm looking for a retracement. I'm looking for a retracement into market open. Opportunity to buy up at 20 cents. This might go straight runner track star here. You see this red candle's forming. And you can see the volume. 340,000, 480,000. So we have good volume per candle. And with the float on this, I could see this one taking over as the top volume today. It's been in third place pretty stalwartly this morning. Pretty consistently in third place this morning. And there's a good chance I might actually go for 2 different things today. So I might be running my Webull on GPUS here, and then we might be running the Robinhood on a completely different stock. It's kind of like diversification, but not really. It's basically just covering my bases. Of course, obviously, when you have such a disparity in account values, because, you know, I do have the jump on Crypto Corey here, the small account challenge. Ooh. Oh, we have options. Oh, they suck. $2. Ugh. Typically with these small caps, you don't see any kind of options volume. Of course, I will be keeping an eye on something running up through the ranks here. It's just... looking for a red engulfing candle here. Take out that entire green candle. Because as we get closer to market open, volume is going to ratchet up. It's going to be a little bit less on the speculation, a little less on the insane volatility. Trying to stay dialed in here. So we're looking for this engulfing red candle right now. I'm looking for a drop. That would be healthy, because that's not a double bottom. See this? Double bottom. Pow, pow. So obviously it's going to be more accentuated here, the peak is. But that's not technically an engulfing candle. If we get 2 or 3 red candles here, just wipe out this green candle. And then I'd like to see a slow retracement to 20 for market open. Then once the market opens, I'm going to be eyeing this bad boy up. This one in particular is an interesting one. I see potential on this one. So, yes, the market cap is substantial. 74 million. So for this thing to get back to $1, which is like a sweet spot, you're talking 350 million market cap. Three red candles. Boom, boom, boom. And then a slow fade. That's basically what we want to see in the next 15 minutes. This one could be a multi-day runner. Oh, especially given what Bitcoin is doing. What is Bitcoin doing in this particular moment? It's rocketing. 66,000. Oh yeah, see, that's just gonna cause this company with its Bitcoin treasury to really pop off. Yeah, see, this is not healthy. This is what you expect to see on a stock before it plummets at market open. And you had those 3 red candles and then just bam. Not really providing us the entry we're looking for. I mean, you could see this green candle is faltering. It's like they're trying to get this thing up before market opens. I really don't like to see that. I like to see a healthy pullback. Like with this one. Or this one. I don't know if you can see these healthy pullbacks here. I'll show you this one. Healthy pullback. We had a massive run up at 8 a.m. We got one bottom at $1.12. Double bottom at $1.15. But this is how it's been lately. Yeah, see? This is how it's been lately with these. People aren't waiting till the market open to trade. So what we end up seeing, we get a run up into 930, and then once the big boys come out to play, because big boys aren't touching this stuff pre-market, you just get a price crash, paper hand sell. So obviously, you know, I should have got up this morning, got into this one at 4 a.m. with a small account. I would have been up 250. Would have been up $200 right now with a small account. I would have been celebrating, and that ain't crap. But still, and I mean, there's always the possibility that we might not even be taking a trade today. Because like I said, I'm not seeing what I want to see here. This is not. Most people would be like, "Oh yeah, no, that's good, that's good." It's like, no, it's. You gotta understand, when it makes its high of the day before 9:30, and then it falters after market open, that's it. You kill all momentum. People start looking at Paranovis, which is a garbage stock. I mean, look at the market cap. This is so unhealthy. Look at the market cap of this one. Super, super unhealthy. This one's got big money behind it. It's got a decent market cap. So then we'll start looking at other stuff. You know, I'm partial to Nixie. This company's just been killing it with new revenue guidance. I don't know what exactly is causing this thing to pop off today, but we'll go check out this article real quick. Kind of like Nixie for today, but I don't want to So refresh the volumes here. See if anything's climbing up. Alright, that's what we want to see. A draw down to 20. A draw down to 20. I will be jumping in this with the Webull. I mean, 18 cents would be even better. A complete retracement to the 764. Obviously, back to the 881 is basically where they opened at this morning. That would, in this particular instance, that would not be great. I'm also cool with the 618. Jesus, all these alarms, dude. Time to turn them all off. Yeah, that's a Head and Shoulders right there. Oofta. I'll be keeping an eye out. I've just noticed that when it comes to strategic investment and a large buyer of shares, usually means it's going to be a good one for like a multi-day runner. So we're probably still going to go with GPUS on the small account. This Robinhood, we're going to be eyeing Nixie or Castellum, I think. Paranovis. Sorry, let's check it out. It's nutraceutical dietary supplement products in the People's Republic of China. Yeah, that is a China pumper. So the most of the volume that stock is getting, it has already gotten. I just sorry. What are? Let's go look at its. Short sale volume amped right up past few days. So this could just be covering. Just don't like it. Don't like it. It is blatant manipulation. I don't see a news article. There's not even earnings for that company. Just blatant manipulation. So I like Castellum right at that $1. Really seems to be maintaining. So we got 6 more minutes. Bitcoin popping off though. That'll definitely affect GPUS. And if we see Bitcoin run back over 70,000, GPUS to 30 cents, 50% gain from current price targets. Easy this week, easy. So let's get this one. Let's get this one here. And what's the other one? Castellum CTM for stock trading. Alright. See, this is a beautiful chart right here. Pop up in the morning. Consolidation. See red candle, engulfing green candle. You're not getting the same thing afterwards. Run up, do. See, Nixie, also good. I bet if you drew a Fibonacci on this right now, that would be basically touching down. Yep, 764. See, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the setup. This one's interesting. It didn't even get back to the 618. It does look like it's popping right now. Yeah, see, we lost the price level. Oh yeah, we're gonna dip into open on GPUS. Sure enough, should have. Man, I said it right on stream last night. I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. and buy this. I'd be already killing it by market open. Would have sold already, guaranteed, when I saw this ugly ass pattern, especially boom boom. I'm out. Good luck. Made my money off it. And then what's the rest of the markets doing today? All right, everything is up a lot. I mean, I could have just stayed in Zcash too overnight. See, it's so funny what'll end up be trending on here on Stock Twits. It definitely seems like a setup. Don't like it. Looks like it could be an engulfing red candle right here. We got 1 minute here to market open. GPUS is dropping more. So we're going to get prepped out here with Webull. We're getting that drop to 20 cents on Webull here. Getting that drop to 20 cents. That was an engulfing green candle right there. Gap down for open. Alright, we are at market open. Eyeing up GPUS. Do not like it for this account. Nixie, oofta. Castellum, oofta. Alright. We're hitting that 618 now, here. Here we are hitting 764. We lost the 764. Oh, GPUS totally dropped under 20. Oh, God. Castellum, that's crazy, dude. Alright. Let's go back to the screener now. See if anything is moving up here. Alright, I got in the GPUS. That drop into the 19-cent range. It was looking good. I like where it's headed. As far as my Webull account goes, we got in the GPUS with the Webull account. I'll be watching that through here. I'm probably not going to double dip. I'm not going to double dip. I'm going to take a little more of a relaxed approach here with the Robinhood account. Because double dipping is really just averaging down at this point. Yeah, because we are down on the GPUS trade right now. Technically down, but still. Good entry point. And I'm down $4, $3, $2, $2. So we lost the 764. Not good. This one, man, totally lost the plot. I am looking for the 764 then. We're only up 17.5 cents on the day now. I like Nixie. It's hanging and banging. Oh, we got that green engulfing candle. Buy, buy, buy. How many we buying? 7777. We ain't got enough. 7,000 even. We got that green engulfing candle. We are in. We are in. Now we get that sell. That sell in there right away. We're watching market price. Watching market price. The bids are way bigger than the asks, or at least they have been up until this point. We're looking for support above $1. I have 2 red candles. Now we're getting a green candle. So I could have went in for a better entry, a little more patience. Could have got a better entry. It still might be a shit entry. We don't know yet. This thing might just turn right to hot garbage. Obviously right now, the Webull account becomes a secondary. The Webull account becomes a secondary worry. I just have to trust that trade works out. Looks like we want to get that green engulfing candle. She's hanging and banging. $108, $107, $107, $108. The bids and the asks are battling it out. We got market buys coming in. Don't know what that noise was. You guys heard it too, right? I didn't accidentally hit the button. Yeah, we're still in the trade. Do not want to see an engulfing red candle right now, though. I mean, based off of what I'm seeing, this is actually pretty promising. Could have eyed up a better entry. Got in at, $1, 2 cents, $1, 3 cents. That low. But ultimately, this is not a horrible entry if this plays out. We did dip under the 764, but that's, not a die-hard trade. The problem is we're looking for a double bottom right here. We literally cannot lose this $1.05. And as you can see, it did wick down. This candle is very important. This candle is super important. We basically don't want, 2, even 3 red candles to completely engulf this green candle. And it looks like it's being held down right now. It looks like there's a lot of people selling. A lot of people short selling this. See the bottom of those wicks. That's going to be it. That's going to be bail time. It's going to be time to bail. We didn't make money today, which is fine. Monday is fickle. Do we have a bottom? Nope. We're out. We are out. So, it does look like the GPUS trade is working out. Castellum did have a nice pop at 85, went to 91. Now we're at 90. Let's check out that one. Still, you want to see this green candle completely engulfed. Like, this is still an ugly chart. Like I said, we're not going to be double dipping. Who knows? This thing might turn around. This thing might actually turn around, which would suck, because we did lose it for a second. That would have been our entry point, 945. That is typically the model. So this might have been a winner for me if I just held on. Because this is ugly. This is all wick. There's barely any body to it. So that means we're coming up green on small volume. It's an unfortunate day. It's an unfortunate circumstance. Castellum is losing the plot. Yeah. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. Yeah, it's one of those days. You know, should have waken up at 4 a.m., gotten into that trade that I came up with yesterday. Alright. Let's go through our watch list and check out oh man, it's crazy when the watch list is killing it. What has Regentis got going on for it this morning? Could have just thrown a dart at anything on my watch list today, and I would have been all set. Basically everything in my watch list today. That's funny. We got options on this one yet? No options. Temporarily halted trading on Regentis due to increased volatility. Damn. Even GPUS isn't looking great with the Bitcoin dipping. Oofta. Yeah, that one's a killer. That one is a killer on the day, people. That's a rough one, but as you can see, Nixie totally lost the plot. Cream down to 99 cents. 98 cents. Which might be a nice opportunity now, but, you know, just fingers crossed GPUS holds now over 20. Or we might be over 2 on our day trades today. Might just end up being a bad day in general. Oh yeah, we're losing it. We're losing it. Look at. Oh god. Are we gonna hold at 20? Negative. We're at 1995 now. $19.96. Alright. Well, that's spooky. Obviously, I came up with the tactic for the day earlier. I did not commit. That was a failing day of day trading. Obviously, I could very much still jump into something later. I'll shout it out on the Facebook. But I can read the writing on the wall right now. First actual day of vacation. First day off from work. We are still into the day trade with Webull on the GPUS. You know, we waited to that 20-cent mark, just like I said. After market opens, jump in. I'm expecting a continuation on this for the day. Might even hold overnight because this GPUS looks like it could be a multi-day runner. It's been a long time since it's been, you know, top 3 in volume. And it's a stock that has a lot going for it right now. Especially with Bitcoin popping off. So especially if there's a continuation on Bitcoin, I would definitely expect this one yeah, see, back in March we had a nice run. Such is life, people. Such is life. It's just struggling to try to maintain $1. GPUS looks like it's going to drop too. These are just ugly charts. These steep drop-offs. And this is a double bottom right now. Even so, volume's pittering off. I expect price to pitter off. Well, hopefully GPUS prints money for us today. Adds 50 million in market cap, and I make all that money back on a tiny account. And the only thing that I would be kicking myself in the butt for is not buying with both accounts. Because right now, out of all of them, this one does appear to be doing the best. At least it's maintaining that 20 cents. So you know you got some serious buy orders there at the 20 cent level. I'm low stress on that one. Not really sweating that one. I mean, that's probably the beauty of a small account. I'm not worried. I'll get my get back. I'm not going to revenge trade. As I'm watching the markets today, I might go in on something that I've been keeping my eye on, like Cellus Life Science here. What is that? What is that noise? I know you guys heard that noise come through. All right. Well, GPUS is working out. I actually think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I expect Cellus Life Science to go up a bunch. Eight contracts, $9, $7,200 collateral. If it goes up to $9, we'll make $1,000. So max profit would be $1,000 just off this. Now let's shut down my day trading with this for the week. Huh. I'm actually glad that didn't go through. See, this is what we do sometimes. These puts are so freaking expensive. This is where we bought, right around here, as this candle started engulfing. Yeah, we might save this one today. And it's an inverted head and shoulders right there. An average cost of $20.46 on this one. Going to a loss on GPUS, but we're holding, like I said. It's definitely looking like an inverted head and shoulders on this one. Put in, now that it's gone up a bit, we're putting in our stop at our entry point, or just above our entry point. And yeah, this is the new day trade today. Just had a better setup. Dip below its open price. This one does seem like it's bottomed out in general in the long term. And now that it shot up a bit right after we bought in, we can put our stop loss in right at break even. So this is no stress now. I'll be watching it, but that's gonna be the end of the live stream, my peoples. And I'll go back to the screener. GPUS is not doing amazing, but overall, I still dig this setup. Cause you got to think, eight pre-market lows, double bottom here. Hopefully, this is the lowest this goes today. Obviously, that is not the case. And yeah, this is one of those situations that should have brought in a pre-market. Basically, we're going to be holding this one and seeing, you know, what happens. Up 24% on the day. This thing's probably going to chop a bit. Should chop to the upside. But you never know. This is could end up being a giant nothing burger day. I will update you guys